Right, so I'm not down the unit today because I'm expecting a visitor. So I'll put these on for a bit for him to play. But while I'm waiting, I thought I'll have a few goes. I've got an absolute nightmare going on with that Zoom at the minute. It was working fine. All it was with Reel 1 was there's a little shelf thing underneath it that had been unscrewed and it was catching the reel. So I got that out. The reel, it was all working fine, then it started blowing power supply fuses. Just one of them things. I spent ages trying to find out what it was. I went through, must have been 15, I don't know, 10, 15 fuses. I thought it was the bridge rectifier in the power supply at the bottom, so I changed that. It weren't that, still blowing fuses. I thought, well, it must be the bridge rectifier in the box, because there's a bridge rectifier in the black box as well, so I changed that. No, it weren't that, wasn't the CP. It turned out something on the driver's side of the black box is blowing the fuse, blowing the 5 amp fuse every time, and it wasn't before. Just one of them things, and I was on it half the night, so discovered that, but I've not had it running since. I've not found so you can imagine there's mess everywhere in that unit now, all round by the doorway where I was. So I'll go back to it tomorrow, but someone has come up from Essex to visit. I think it's Essex, and he's running a bit late, him and his missus. They're staying at the Premier, so I thought I'd just do a video of these two. I'm going to play these two MPSs. So I've got these on ready for him, but he's going to be late, so a lot of you would know him anyway. Yeah, he often visits, has a few goes, and then we go for something to eat, and a few beers, and a load of chatting nonsense about machines, which is what I do famously. So yeah, that Zoom, it was absolutely working fine. Honestly, it's not the seller's fault. It's one of them things, and then it starts blowing fuses. You think the obvious, oh, it's going to be the bridge rectifier, something to do with the power supply side of things. No. And then obviously there was a nightmare with the locks prior to that. So yeah, the locks nightmare. In the end I managed to drill the top door lock, which gave me access to the top of the back door lock, so I managed to undo the sort of tab from the inside, so I didn't have to drill that one. The bottom one, I absolutely decimated that lock with the thing running out of charge and then charging back up, and that's why I done the video of Grid Runner. I finally got that out. And then I managed, with a bit of digging, to get to the back of the lock on the front door. I managed to get to the back of it from the inside. But I had to dig out some metal because they put a metal plate over it, and there was no space there, so I had to drill sort of holes round the back of the lock in the metal plate and dig that out. Surprised I didn't cut my fingers open. Yeah, so I mean, putting the wheels on it took me over an hour because it's metal. They're the only machine with a metal base, so you have to drill little holes and that to put the wheels on. So I don't know what that took me. Then the locks, and then I thought, great, it plays. It's really nice condition machine, and it played really. When I was playing, it was absolutely playing brilliantly. It's a really good machine, but Yeah, and then it started popping the bloody power supply fuse, which I've never, in all the years I've had black box machines, and I've had a few of them, I've never ever had a black box that blows the power supply fuses. Never. Never, never, never. You never have to touch the power supply side of things, ever. But there you go. There you go, it just shows you. Yeah, it just shows you, you know, what goes on with these machines, and I could easily turn around and blame the guy who sold it me. But of course I can't, you know, you buy it as sold as seen. You buy the thing as sold as seen, it is what it is. You know, hopefully I'll have it running in the next few days. 10p. I might as well gamble one nose. Oh, that's too moldy. 10p. Or not 10p. So yeah. So I'd got up at like 7 o'clock. I'd been to work till 2 in the morning because I'd done overtime, which they asked me to do. So I did overtime at work till 2 in the morning. Got home, got up at 7:30, went off to Corley to pick up that machine, and I didn't get to bed till about 1:30 this morning. Messing about with that Zoom. You want to see the mess down there? If you're interested, I can show you a video of when I go down there tomorrow and show you what it looks like down there. It's an absolute mess. You soon get into a mess when you're repairing machines. Get this out, get that out. Oh, just grab that. Oh, just grab the other. And there's some boards and tools and that. Because what I've done with the power supply, when I thought it was the bridge rectifier in the power supply, I basically took the working power supply out of another machine, and straight away it blew the fuse in that as well. I was like, oh god, it's not the bridge rectifier. But, you know, I've got bridge rectifiers, I've got new ones. And like I say, there's a bridge rectifier inside the power supply board, inside the black box. There's a bridge rectifier in there as well. Obviously from AC to DC or whatever they do. Yeah, but it wasn't. But that wasn't the fault. And you think, oh, I've nailed this. You say it's going to be the power supply side of things. The bridge rectifier's suddenly gone open circuit or something, whatever you call it. I'm no expert, honestly. I'm not. You just have to learn as you go along. But it weren't the bridge rectifier anyway. It's something on that driver side board that's blowing the fuses. My only guess is it's one of the CAN capacitors. But that I don't know. I'll probably just condemn that board. I'll take the 4099s off it and probably just chuck it away. It's no good if it's going to keep blowing fuses. It's not like I haven't got loads of spare ones. That's a win. You always know with this. I forget that it's got two separate banks, so it's got 80p in there and 44p in there. I forget that with this machine. They're two separate. I'm just glad these are working with the luck I've been having. That's the update for anyone who's interested anyway. But hopefully. I mean, I'll have a few beers tonight. I don't know whether I'll be massively late. I don't know. Hopefully get down the unit tomorrow. If not, I'm on 6 till 2 Monday, so I can go straight from work, and hopefully, it's all hope. I don't. I'm not betting on anything. Fill the pot. I like it when it fills the pot. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a cheeky. I weren't planning on doing any videos today, but I thought I'd just do a cheeky one while I'm waiting for my mate to come. That's all, because he was supposed to be here at 2, and he said he's just waiting for the room at the Premier Inn on the Yarmouth seafront, and he'll be over and over. Oh, silver pot. Don't often get that. Oh, you don't often get that either. You don't often get the silver pot, to be fair. I've got 20p, but I might as well gamble a one nudge. Bloody hell, that made me jump out my skin. Bloody hell. I need to turn the volume down on this one, it's fucking crazy. That was handled well, didn't it? So yeah, the many joys. It pays out the electricity. Right then, there's no knocks on the door, so I have got the other one. Obviously I've moved the settee so we can play these 4, then move the settee back to play that one. I think I finally solved the 10p not registering. It's the whatchamacallit plug on the back, in it, the coin op plug. And what I've done is I've put a little bit of wood under it to hold, because the pins are all in place. Okay, there's no pins that are held back. But obviously the hole on the board side might be a little bit too big or something. So what I've done is I've just put a little wedge of wood underneath the plug wire at the back, and it seems to have done the trick. Because sometimes you put 10p's and they don't register, but now it's registering them all. So the joys. But this one is very quiet. I don't know why. It's on full volume. But a mate of mine has got me 10 MPS boards that are all repaired now. So when he sends them back, I'll try a fresh board in this. But I think it's just a program. Some of them are quiet, some of them are loud. Like people. Yes, I know. Yeah, some machines are just programmed quiet, that's all. So yeah, anyone want to know any more about the Valfruit Zombie? It's a lovely machine. I was really looking forward to doing a nice long video. They're all playing well. And now all there is black box mesh strewn all over the bloody unit floor by the entrance. But I will persevere with it, like I do. I will persevere. I will hope. I want to see it running. I want to see it working. You know, mate. It'll look nice sat next to Speedway. Speedway is the conversion of Zoom. Right, so you've got to avoid the 2p, ain't you? And keep the 7 there. Not that it'll make any difference. Try something else. We'll try lose. How much that give me 10p? Ah, 2p. So yeah, both my 2p JPMs sat here. I say, if I wasn't having a visitor today, I would have been down the unit today. I would have been on that Zoom. But sometimes you do need a break. I mean, I spent all day bloody yesterday on it, really, getting it and stuff, and doing the wheels and everything. I'll forget about the black cherry on this one now. So yeah, for those interested, you've had an update, although I'm playing an MPS ones. But it was nice to get this copper pot sorted as well. I thought I've got to move the settee obviously so we can play these, and I know that the 10p was sometimes registering, sometimes not, and it was doing my head in a little bit. I knew what it was. It's just the big coin up wire on the back, plug on the back. I don't believe it. This machine, I do not believe it. Well, I capped it. There you go. This seems to do that, doesn't it, this machine? So yeah, I'll be back on those. I've totally lost where I was now. But it doesn't matter. Oh, nice. I'll get 40. Oh, what the hell? Never seen it go that far ever. Right, okay. We'll go for the numbers. 2, 4, 6. So yeah, it was nice to sort this one out as well. Well, I knew it was, an easy problem. Some of them do that. The pins on the back they're okay on these, but sometimes the hole in the board side wears a bit sort of round, a little bit bigger, and obviously the connection's not the greatest on sometimes. And it was like accepting 10p's. It was always accepting them, but sometimes it just wasn't registering them. So it obviously sends a signal down the wire to the coin op on the back of the board. And the signal weren't getting through to the board to credit. Taking every other coin fine, just 10p's. Oh, come on, give me something better. Mind just saying after getting £2. There you go, Chris. I know you'll be watching, so don't even say you're not watching. A bit of the old MPS 2Pers. JPM Super Kits. Both of these are JPM Super Kits. That's basically Money Game into Money Mine, and this is obviously Fast Track or Super Track. Oh, what was it? Really, I fucking forgot the name of it. Into Copper Pot. Super Track, I think. Oh, I'm losing my head sometimes. Yeah, just sometimes. So yeah, once my mate's been, I've had a few games and that. I doubt whether I'll catch any more videos today. I generally don't when I've got guests as such, unless they're intense. But he's got a missus who doesn't really play him, so obviously we're all chatting and stuff. Oh yes, I do. I can't bloody reach. I did wonder what that was going to do then. That was brilliant. Love it. Another good capture. I don't care what anyone says. That was a bloody good capture. Who said this doesn't play well? Plays better than the original. The only thing I wish this had is the JPM gold reels, like the other 2Pers before it. Ah, look at that. Perfect, perfect. Hold it, I don't know why. Oh, so yes, a nice relaxing day, a few games on these, and probably the front living room, some of them will go on. He'll want to play a couple of them. I know he'll want to play Fruit Chaser anyway, that's for sure. Maybe Lucky Lady or something. Go on then. You've got to try it now. I get that, which is quite a nice sort of thing. Right then, where's the shuffle? I'm going to take that and I'm just going to go for the one in the middle. I think the shuffle's there, so the orange above it, yeah. Oh, I was only another 2 nudges away, we weren't going to give it me. So yeah, if anyone's still watching this and you want to see the mess on the floor in my unit when I go in tomorrow, how I didn't lose my shit with that machine yesterday, I'll never know. Especially when you're looking forward to, like, you know it's working, you've put it on, it's working, you just want to open it up, get the locks sorted. Oh yeah, there was about £8 in old 10p's in the tube and about 4 or 5 quid of old 10p tokens in the other tube, so I'll just stay with the machine for playing purposes. There was nothing in the bottom. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, there was nothing in the bottom of the machine. Yeah, I think he was on about £8 something according to the tube in the old 10p's. About 4.5 or 5 quid of 10p tokens. The big 10p's, so. Which is fine. They'll just stay with the machine, as I call it, for playing purposes. Looks coming the wins. I'm considering it's just give 4 quid in 2 jackpots. Probably once you start playing, you don't want to stop really there. But there you go, I've got to stop now. Oh, maybe not. You've got to see if that holds, don't you? So I know you'll be curious. There's no auto holds on these JPMs like these Barcrests. And there you go. And I had a little MPS go and a little black box update. For those who are interested, I will mark accordingly. There you go, they're on. They're on. That's on. Anyway, I'll be here in a minute. See you in a bit.